Peace and blessings, kings and queens. It's your boy Ayo. Different day, same routine. And the topic of today's video is there is purpose in our pain. You know what I'm saying? Before I dive into this topic, I want to start off by first giving praises to the Most High God and asking that God guides my tongue and allows His message to flow through me and reach the ears of those that it was intended to reach, and also allow this video to fall upon the eyes of those people that who was intended to see this video. Yeah, with that being said, let's dive in, man. The topic is there is purpose in our pain. You know, oftentimes in life we try to avoid painful situations or uncomfortable experiences, and we seek this life of comfort and ease. You know what I'm saying? But by avoiding painful situations and seeking this life of comfort and ease, we kind of remain stagnant at the level of where we're currently at. We hinder our growth process. We keep ourselves from growing. You know what I'm saying? By seeking this life of ease and comfort, you know what I'm saying, we become lazy and stagnant, and we become reliant on things outside of ourselves. For instance, technology. You know, technology has created such a life of ease that we don't have to actually work ourselves, and because of that we're losing a lot of our skills that in the past made us who we were. For instance, we're losing the ability to remember things, for instance, because of technology and the ease and comfort that is brought, the GPS, we don't remember directions now because we have this phone GPS to teach us and show us where to go. Or for instance, telephone numbers. When we was younger and we didn't have all this technology, we knew every number by heart. You know what I'm saying? We was recalling numbers from our brain. But now it's we got this contact list in our phone and we don't even remember numbers no more. You know, if technology was ever to go away suddenly, we're putting ourselves in a very bad situation because we're becoming so reliant on this technology. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been seeking this life of comfort and ease so much that we're losing a lot of our life skills. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's because, just from my observation, I think it's because we want to avoid painful situations. We want to avoid doing work. You know what I'm saying? Work is considered stressful or painful to some people. So rather than do the work, we rather find ways to have the work done for us. You know what I'm saying? Hence our reliance on technology. But through going through uncomfortable situations and painful experiences, that's where we grow. That's where we learn a lot of our life's lessons. You know what I'm saying? Hence the term growing pains. You feel me? In life, pain is one of our greatest teachers. You know what I'm saying? There's many lessons that lie in the painful experiences that we go through in life. Pain can teach us a lot about ourselves. For instance, it can teach us our weaknesses and where we need to grow at. It can teach us about others as well. It can teach us through how others treat us. If they treat us badly and we experience pain, that we know, what I'm saying, to establish boundaries for ourselves or to cut certain people off. Pain can reveal to us other people's true character through how they treat us, or it can reveal to us who's meant to be in our lives and who's not meant to be in our lives. Pain can also teach us a lot about the world. You know what I'm saying? It can teach us the do's and don'ts and how to navigate this world and this system of living that we're under currently. You know what I'm saying? This is probably easier said than done, but we have to get to a place where we begin to look at our painful experiences in a new light. And rather than think that things are always working against us and the pain is so bad and we want to avoid the pain and seek this life of comfort and ease, you know what I'm saying? We should begin to look at the pain and embrace our painful situations. You know what I'm saying? And ask ourselves, what can we learn from this painful experience that we're going through? Or ask God, what is God trying to teach us by us going through this season of pain, you feel me? Or this painful experience or this painful situation. You know what I'm saying? There's always lessons that can be learned in the pain that we go through and in the uncomfortable situations that we endure. You know what I'm saying? If we begin to look at our painful experiences in a different light, you know what I'm saying, those experiences will begin to speak to us differently. You feel me? Pain has like a unique way of catching our attention, you know, that like otherwise, if not for the sensation and the feeling of pain, we wouldn't listen. You know, I always tell the story about how like when I was young and I was a kid, like my mom, she used to tell me, she used to be like, now boy, don't put your hand on that stove. Don't touch that stove when it's hot. You know what I'm saying? You see the eye turn red and it's lighting up like that means it's hot. Don't touch it. But I was a little kid. I'm looking at the stove like, dang, it's lighting up. And I always keep trying to touch the stove. My mama used to always be there to tell me, nah, don't do it. But you know, our parents can't always be there. So you know what I'm saying? One day she wasn't there. I turned on the stove and I touched that eye when it turned red. Burnt my hand up. Like my hand was burnt, peeling and everything. Like painful as hell. And like from that point on, I learned like never to touch the stove eye again when it's hot. You feel me? Through that pain, I learned a valuable lesson. You know what I'm saying? Also through like, you know, the Bible says like for parents not to spare the rod on their children. You know what I'm saying? And my parents growing up, they definitely did not. They definitely followed that command. You know what I'm saying? They definitely was not hesitant to pull out that rod on our asses. You feel me? Like, uh, that's funny, you know what I'm saying? But like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm thankful though. You know, the Bible also says that like through discipline of our children, that's how we show them love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always, uh, I always reflect back on life, and then I think about all the discipline that I received as a kid, and like now in my older age, I'm thankful. I'm actually really thankful. At the time, you know, I used to be mad. I used to be like, dang, man, like why I gotta go through this, man? Like, dang, I gotta put on 3 pair of pants, you know what I'm saying, before I come outside. You know what I'm saying? Like knowing I'm about to get that ride, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thankful now because like, you know, and my parents inflicting that pain on me, you know what I'm saying, and teaching me discipline, you know what I'm saying, I learned a lot of valuable lessons, you know what I'm saying, I learned a lot of self-control, man, you know what I'm saying. I learned what not to do and what to do, and I'm thankful because it paid off for me. You know, I wouldn't have reached the levels that I've reached today if it was not for my parents disciplining me when I was younger. You know, I look at a lot of my peers that I grew up with, and you know what I'm saying, not to judge, but they not doing as well as I would like for them to be doing. You feel me? And I'm just thankful that I had my parents in my life to where they could like teach me certain things and inflict that pain on me and discipline me to where like, you know, I feared them in a sense to where like I didn't get myself into trouble situations because of the consequences I knew I would face at home. You feel me? I'm very, very thankful for that. And you know, of course, it's like an appropriate way to like discipline your children. Of course, you know you can like a you can't overdo it and like it could turn into abuse. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about that, but like when discipline towards your children is done right and you inflict that pain in a righteous way, you know what I'm saying? We can teach our kids like wisdom and a lot of self-control and save them from a lot of the harsher lessons that they may have to endure later on in life in the future. You know what I'm saying? Because like if we don't discipline our children and inflict that pain on them through our means, you know what I'm saying, then the world and life is gonna be the one that teaches them. And you know, the world and life may not be as kind as us. You know what I'm saying? We can follow up that discipline and that pain with love and teaching so they can gain understanding. But like, you know, later on in life, if we don't discipline our children and they don't learn self-control, you know what I'm saying, when they get older, they may be subject to consequences like being locked up or going to jail. Or for instance, it may even be worse. You know, they may find themselves in a situation where they end up losing their lives. So, you know, us as parents, you know, it's our responsibility to, you know what I'm saying, to discipline our children, inflict their pain in a loving way to teach them early on in life. You feel me? I'm not a parent yet. I just gained wisdom through like observation and like, you know, really reflecting on life. But yeah, like pain is one of our greatest teachers, like I said, but you know, like pain not only teaches us lessons, you know, that would make us like wiser in life, but you know, pain also like builds us up to be stronger and teaches us to persevere through storms and stressful situations. You know, like most athletes and like those of us who work out, like we're familiar with these sayings. Like one of them goes like, "No pain, no gain." You know what I'm saying? Like I know most people who work out heard that saying before. You know what I'm saying? They feel that, they understand that because it be pain in them workouts when you busting that iron. You know what I'm saying? Or you like running and you know it's just pain and working out, but it's like a good pain. You know, you push through it. You know what I'm saying? You feel accomplished at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Another saying that's like pain is weakness leaving the body. And like I said, like, you know, these sayings are like fact, you know, because through our endurance of the pain, you know, athletes know this and people who work out know this, like through our endurance of the pain, we come out on the other side like stronger and more equipped with the tools and the abilities to like face and overcome more obstacles. You know, after pushing through that pain in a good workout, our muscles break down. And you know what I'm saying? As we get rest, our muscles begin to regenerate and build back stronger than they were before. You feel me? That's what pain do. You know what I'm saying? Pushing through that pain takes us to new levels. You know what I'm saying? Shows us what we're made of. You know what I'm saying? Teaches us like what we're capable of and that we can endure more. You feel me? It levels us up. You know, you know, this not only applies to like physically working out, but like it also applies to like pain, the pain and the experiences that we experience as we walk through life. You know, we face many storms in our lives, and like an example is like, you know, maybe the experience of like a painful romantic relationship. Like after losing a romantic relationship, we go through that hurt and that sting that lasts for a while. But then through the pain, you know what I'm saying, and through time, we build ourselves back up to be stronger, you know what I'm saying, with the knowledge and the experience of things and what we don't want our relationship to be like, and like what the characteristics that we don't want in our spouse, in our future spouse. And like, you know, we begin to establish boundaries for ourselves and show ourselves self-love, you know what I'm saying? This helps us to better choose a partner in the future, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, better enter into our next relationship with like knowledge and experience, you know what I'm saying? So we can potentially and hopefully have a better experience with love. You feel me? Like, but through that, the previous relationship and the painful experience, you know what I'm saying, we grow. We would talk things to help us prepare for the future, you know what I'm saying, for our future experiences. You know, through our experiences of failures, you know what I'm saying, in life, you know, we may fail in life many times and we may hurt when we fail. We may want something real bad. Like, for instance, we may try out for a team or something, or like apply for a job, but we may not get it. We may register it in our mind as failure and it may hurt us. But, you know, through that pain, you know what I'm saying, we learn like what not to do next time. Like we learn how to get better at trying to go after the things that we want to accomplish and the things that we want to get out of life. You feel me? Like through failing, you know what I'm saying? I be like, me personally, I look at like the times that I failed and I'm like, damn, what did I do wrong? You know what I'm saying? I analyze and assess the situation. I'm like, damn, I did this. Well, maybe next time I don't need to do this. I probably should try this. You know what I'm saying? It just helps to refine me and make me better. You know what I'm saying? So the next time that I try, I feel like I'm more equipped. And if I fail that time, then I just analyze that time. And I just keep trying and keep failing until I succeed. You know what I'm saying? I fail forward. You feel me? But yeah, these are just a couple of ways that I could think of that like pain serves a purpose in our lives. You know, I'm sure that there's many more ways. And if you could think of more ways, feel free to like, if you could think of more ways that pain serves a purpose in our life, or you have like an experience that you would like to share of how pain has elevated you in life, please share it in the comments. You know, I'm sure someone can gain from your experience, you know what I'm saying, your testimony, or just your advice or your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Share it in the comments, man. I'm all about helping and building up others. You know, that's the type of community I'm trying to create on this YouTube channel. You feel me? But that's all I got for you guys. I hope everyone has a blessed and wonderful day. Don't forget to like this video, share the video, and click that subscribe button. Like I said, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Hey, yo, out.